Hello po sa inyong lahat mga ka-crypto. Ako po si Pinoy Crypto Trader at sa video na ito ay atin pong pag-uusapan dito ang tungkol sa final date ng mga gustong humabol sa kanilang application or para mag-apply ng spot Bitcoin ETF. At ayun, bago po tayo magpatuloy ay nais ko lamang po munang bigyang linaw ang aking disclaimer kung saan ang nilalaman po ng video na ito ay hindi po ito isang financial advice. For education and information purposes lamang po ang layunin nito. Maliban po dito ay nais ko na rin pong magbigay babala na wala pong kahit anumang group chat ang Pinoy Crypto Trader. Ayan, fund managers seeking to launch a spot Bitcoin ETF in the United States now have less than a week to finalize their applications. Kaya ayan, less than a week na lamang po ay wala na. Hindi na sila tatanggap ng mga bagong application para dito sa spot Bitcoin ETF ng bansang US. Kaya ayan, yung mga fund managers, kaya ayan, gustong mag-launch ng spot Bitcoin ETF ay meron na lamang po silang less than a week. The application process for fund managers in the race to launch a spot Bitcoin ETF in the US has entered its final stages. Kaya yan, panghuling stage na raw ito. As for business reporter Eleanor Terry confirmed, applicants have until Friday, December 29 to finalize their applications. Kaya yan, ito na po yung final date, huling petsa. Yan, December 29, ayan, 2023. At kapag katapos niyan ay wala na po, hindi na po pwedeng mag-apply. Yan, ang mga fund managers. Yan yung mga nauna po rito ay na naka-apply na ay ayan, nandito po sina BlackRock, Van Eck, ARK Investment, Fidelity, and Grayscale. Complete the list of around a dozen fund managers that have filed with the SEC to launch a spot Bitcoin ETF. Kaya yan, sila po yung mga malalaking mga financial institutions na talagang nag-cause ng parang pinagkaguluhan ng mga crypto communities. Lalong-lalo na ang community ni Bitcoin. Kasi talagang yung mga ito, malalaki po talaga ang mga ito na financial institution. Ayan. Kaya sila po yung mga bumubuo sa unang listahan. Ayan, parang first batch po ito. Kaya may kasunod pa pala na second batch. Kaya yan, first batch ay yan hanggang December 29 lamang. Applications must be finalized before the set date to be eligible for inclusion in the first wave of spot Bitcoin ETF, expected to be approved by the United States Securities and Exchange Commission. Kaya yan na nga yung sinabi ko kanina, first wave. Ibig sabihin ay meron pang second wave, third wave, fourth wave, ayan, at sunod-sunod pa yan. Kaya ayan, yung kada wave ay magdudulot po ito ng impact sa market ng cryptocurrencies. Pero yung kauna-unahan na ito ay ito po talaga yung pinaka matinding impact. Siguro ganun din po siguro sa second, pero yung first wave po na ito ay ito po talaga yung masasabi kong may pinaka matinding impact sa lahat. Additionally, issuers have reportedly been reminded to exclude any mention of any kind creation in their application or risk being denied the chance to launch alongside competitors. The deliberations on in-kind and cash creation have been one of the key highlights of negotiations between potential ETF issuer and the regulatory body. In initial filings, most fund managers opted for in-kind creation and redemption, which would have allowed the fund to pay out or receive BTC from investors directly. Kaya ayan, yung mga fund managers po na ito ay naka-opt po sila sa in-kind creation. Ayan, ito po na-content na po natin ito sa nakalipas na balita. Yan, meron po tayong dalawang klase, yung in-kind at saka yung in-cash. Ayan. However, the SEC urged applicants only to offer cash creation and redemption, which entails only accepting and pay out cash to investors. The latter approach eliminates significant security risk associated with transferring cryptocurrency and has since been adopted by several ETF issuers in a bid to get the SEC's green light. Kaya ito po yung actual na post ni Madam Eleanor Territ. Kaya yan, yung kanyang actual na tweet po rito ay confirming the date for final amendments to all S-1s by Friday the 29th. Kaya yan. The finalization of the approval process later this week will climax months of deliberations between the SEC and the application. Meanwhile, January 10 is the earliest approval window for the spot Bitcoin ETF applications, with the option market reflecting anticipation for the landmark decision. Kaya yan po ulit, January 10 yung parang pinakamaagang approval window ng mga spot Bitcoin ETF applications. Ayan, napakalapit na po niyan. Ilang araw na lamang po. BTC gears up for the ETF news. The potential approval of a spot Bitcoin ETF has been a major drivers for BTC's price throughout the year, with the application process now in its final stages and a decision expected in the coming weeks. Bitcoin price has remained in an uptrend. At the time of writing, BTC is trading at $43,200, representing a 15% increase in the past month. While the cryptocurrency saw a slight retracement over the weekend, it has gained 5% in the past 7 days and maintains a bullish outlook, going into what many believe will be a watershed moment for the asset. Ayan, sana binanggit kung gaano karami yung mga naka-apply rito na mga financial institutions. Yan, para malaman natin yung kanilang bilang. Yan, yung bilang ng mga applicants. Yung binanggit lamang po kasi rito ay yung mga malalaki. Yan, si BlackRock, si Van Eck, ARK Investments, Fidelity, and Grayscale. Kung binanggit sana nila kung gaano karami yung listahan na ito, ay at least magkakaroon po tayo or magkakaroon po tayo ng estimasyon kung gaano nga ba talaga katindi yung magiging impact nito sa kanyang approval. Ayan. At saka medyo parang baka may madidinay po rito. Kasi itong yung in cash at saka yung in kind na ito, parang mas prefer po kasi ng SEC na sila ay mag-opt-in sa pamamagitan ng cash. Ayan, at hindi po yung in kind. Ayan, kaya mukhang hindi po siguro maa-approve yung lahat ng mga nandito sa mga listahan. Siguro may madidinay po siguro dito. Kaya ayan ang posible pong mangyari rito. Ayan, pero may second batch pa naman. Kung sakaling na-deny po siguro yung mga nasa listahan, yung mga naunang listahan dito, ay baka pwede po ulit silang mag-reapply sa pangalawa. Ayan, sa pangalawang ayan. Tsaka ayan. Ayan po ang ating update ngayon sa nalalapit na approval ng spot Bitcoin ETF. At ayun, hanggang dito na lamang po tayo sa video na ito. Sana po ay inyong nagustuhan ang aking paliwanag dito. Kung inyo po itong nagustuhan ay pakiclick lamang po ang like button nito. Para naman po sa mga bago lamang dito, kayo po ay aking inaanyayahan para mag-subscribe. Pakiclick na rin po ang bell icon nito dahil ito po ang siyang magsisilbing notification nito sa mga bago kong videos na akin pong ina-upload sa aking YouTube channel na ito. Marami pong salamat sa panonood. Ingat po tayo lagi at God bless po sa ating lahat.